This is the Conservative Czar, October 31st, 2012. And this is a very, very important video. And it provides us with a cornerstone, one part of the movement that we need to go forward for victory for traditional conservatives. And in the last few days, a very important thing has happened. The Bishop of Green Bay has sent a letter out where he says that the Catholic Church believes that some things are intrinsically evil, and that if you vote for candidates that support these intrinsically evil things, your soul is in jeopardy. This letter, it is on my website. I recommend every single person go look and read the letter from Bishop Ricken. It is an outstanding letter. It should be definitely the manifesto for conservative Catholics. No, that's wrong. It should be the manifesto of all Catholics. And this is the letter that we could show to people and say, look, the Bishop of Green Bay has made this statement. He is saying that it is, and he goes on and describes why this is so true. He describes that if there's a political party out there that supports these views, then these intrinsically evil views, your immortal soul is in danger if you support that party. I want to talk a little bit. I want to list the 5 things he mentioned as being intrinsically evil. Now, understanding there are other things that are intrinsically evil, but he's talking about these 5 things in the context of this election. Here are the 5 things: abortion, euthanasia, embryonic stem cell research, human cloning, and homosexual marriages. Now, these 5 things, Bishop Ricken says, are intrinsically evil. If you support these things, if you support candidates who support these things, if you support a political institution that supports these things, for Catholics, your soul is in danger. This is the manifesto. This is what we need to go forward. I'm going to keep reprinting this thing and make this a big issue, because this is one part of the movement that we need, the traditional conservatives, to springboard us to 2014. And it's a very important thing. And for Catholics, I want to make one other comment. For non-Catholics, this is very important. For Protestants, this is important. Because forget the idea this is a bishop. Take it as just a letter describing a view of Christianity that I believe Protestants can embrace. Most Protestants believe there are intrinsically evil things, and they believe, most Protestants, in my opinion, believe that these 5 fall into that category. So Protestants can embrace this, but for Catholics, this should be the final word, in my opinion. But we need to get the word out. We need to spread this letter out. We need to print the letter, hand it out to people. Tell them that this is the Bishop of Green Bay outlining these things. Now, for Catholics, there's another issue. This is the Bishop of Green Bay. So far as I can tell, and there might be 1, 2, or 3 other bishops that have issued somewhat the same thing. I haven't heard about them yet. I haven't been really looking. But I'm almost positive no one has made a bold statement like this. And here's the point I want to get at here. All Catholics, all traditional Catholics, should be, in every single diocese, should be calling their diocese saying, I saw this letter, why aren't you talking about it? Why aren't you talking about intrinsic evil as it exists in this world, and why it must be opposed, and why your soul is in jeopardy for supporting politicians who believe in these things? In every diocese where a letter like this didn't come out, we need to be communicating with that bishop. This is the Conservative Czar. See you next time.